And now, fans, please welcome the Green Hose Marching Band.
You guys good on the thing? Any questions? Maybe up here?
Kind of the same as before.
Kind of the same as before.
Well, when do I know when to hit? When the football team here they are. Well, they have the players.
Yeah, so they got to play.
And then the captains. But once the captains wander back, then I do have
No, so Hell's Bells after. Hell's Bells while point comes to play for us. Once the captains come back, that's when it's going to be that one.
Not scared, but I'm just...
And remember, that started out real slow last time, so...
Oh, I fixed it.
Oh, you did?
So it comes right in.
Here, then.
Like 3 seconds of delay, and then boom, we're off. I don't know, don't leave. All right, well, we're on our own. I think I do Hell's Bells during the coin toss.
So your
And now, for the next 2 honor America, Judge Raymond Dobson, back judge Sam Allen. The head coach for Apex, Robert Graham, and for your Falcons of Green Hope, David Green.
And we are live here at Green Hope High School to watch the visiting Apex Cougars face off against our Green Hope Falcons. The Falcons won the toss and they're electing to receive the ball. We've had a little technical difficulty tonight, so if you lose us or we lose you, we will try to get it back as quick as we can. Kick is fielded by Jordan Adams on the 22. Carries it forward for about 12 yards to the 34-yard line.
Number 2, Jordan Adams on the return. Ball starting at the 35.
Carry by number 9, Dylan Washington. Gets about 4 to 5 yards on the carry. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tackle was made by number 56 from Apex, Matthew Abel. Quarterback Willie Taylor hands the ball off again to number 9, Dylan Washington. Picks up another 3 to 4 yards. Brings up a 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and 1, sorry.
3rd and 1.
Paul Robinson, number 46, gets the carry, picks up a couple yards. Green Hope first down. All right, Willie Taylor, the pass complete to number 2, Jordan Adams. Jordan is the highly touted transfer from South Carolina, UNC commit. So a lot of people expecting big things from him this year. QB option keeper. He faked the handoff to the running back and kept it. Avoided a tackle in the backfield and managed to pick up about 5 yards. He's got a 3rd and 5. Green Hope's lining up with 4 wideouts, 1 running back. Oh, spread them out, ran them up the middle. Dylan Washington picks up about 10. Gives Green Hope another first down. All right, Green Hope still going with the 4 wide spread. Goes back, throws it deep. Oh! Through the hands of number 25, Soham Singh. Soham, member of the track team. He is quick. Oh! Called pass interference on the defense. So that'll give see where they spot it off. 15-yard penalty brings the ball up to the 22. Running back, right side. Brings them in the red zone to the 19. It's like a 2nd and 7. Oh, he's going to pass. Oh, he's going to keep it. It's a flag in the backfield. Looks like it's probably going to be holding. Yep, holding. Going to bring him back 5 yards. Not bad. That's a 10-yard penalty. Backs him up to the 32. Up. Oh. Quarterback was busy directing traffic, and they all collided on him for the sack. Make it. Didn't lose any yards. Make it 3rd and 12. Green Hope's still going with the spread. Oh, it's going to be a false start. Number 25. They were giving Singh a whole lot of space, and he was anxious to go. Well, they got a long way to go now. 3rd and 22. All the way back to the 38. Third and 26. Yeah, Green Hope's got 3 to the near side. They do a sweep to Jordan Adams, and Apex is all over it. Tackled for about a 5-yard loss. Apex must have sensed run because Green Hope had 3 wide to one side, and they had 1 wide open, not even being covered. Green Hope's getting into punt formation. Wide receiver Jordan Adams is also the punter. Let's see if he can drop it. Oh, beautiful punt. Little coffin corner action.
Number 1, Blake Watson. Down the ball at the 1-yard line.
Blake made a beautiful over-the-shoulder catch to down the ball at the 1. Puts Apex pinned really deep. Apex with the handoff up the middle. Tackle by number 44, Seth Johnson. Stuffing about the 4-yard line. The handoff went to number 5, Quentin Hunter, Apex junior.
Flag on the play. Sideline warning against Green Hope.
They gave Green Hope a sideline warning on that play. Well, not really play because it never happened. Apex pitches it near side, and he is. Number 46, Paul Robinson, was the first one to make the tackle there. Beat him to the sidelines. Brings up a 3rd and 6 from the 5-yard line. Oh, almost with a safety.
Number 44, Seth Johnson with the sack off.
Number 44, Seth Johnson, almost with the safety, but pulls him down about the 2-3 yard line. Depending on the spot, maybe the 1. Got him at the 1. We'll see if Green Hope goes to try to block this because the punter does not have much room. He's standing on the back line of his own end zone. Number 2, Jordan Adams, and number 15, Aiden Callahan are back. Oh, we got a Apex calls a timeout.
Timeout. Down by number 7, Devin Nickett. Ball spotted at the Apex 23-yard line. First down for Green.
Green Hope runs the counter to number 9. He tries to get around the corner. He's able to pick up a few yards. He's driven out of bounds by number 15 for Apex, Julian Tate Blanks. It's a flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
What did they call? Personal foul for what?
Personal foul against Green Hope. 15-yard foul.
Well, they called a personal foul. The officials are making a signal that looks a lot like Superman showing his shield. The press box is kind of, we don't really know what the call was for. Maybe when Coach Bald comes to see us at halftime, he can explain to us what exactly the official was talking about. Handoff goes to number 9. Dylan Washington again. Again, Green Hope's in some negative field position. We got 2nd down and 25 to go from the 30. Line up in the spread again, 4 wide. He hits number 1, Blake Watson on a cross route for a Green Hope touchdown. 25-yard pass from Willie Taylor to Blake Watson. Blake's a senior at Green Hope who has signed to go play football in the Commonwealth of Virginia for Old Dominion. He was tightly covered, and number 5, Willie Taylor, just fed it right in there. Aiden Callahan's back with the hold. The extra point is up, and it is good.
The extra point is good. Falcons take the lead 7-0.
31. Y'all have a 31 on your list?
What's that? The kicker. Blake Hager.
The kick was made by number 31, Blake Hager. Okay. He gave us a shot. I've not had a Diet Pepsi in 5 years. I cut myself off. I was drinking a case every 2-3 days. Oh no. I'd not had a soft drink for 4 years. And not this past Father's Day, but Father's Day of the year before. My kids brought me a case of Diet Cheer wine. And it's my special needs kid. I say kid, she was 17 at the time. And I was like, she'd been in a group home. So she had been home for a couple years. She realized I quit. And I was like, Chad, I hadn't had a soft drink in years. She started crying. I was like, fine, bring me one. And then it was over 5 years. But I refused to do Diet Pepsi. Number 31 for Green Hope with a little pooch kick. Not much of a return. John Hevner, number 33 for Apex with the return. Number 20, Zach O'Brien in on the tackle. Apex is backed up in their first possession. Apex is backed up. They ran the Wildcat last time. This time they got the quarterback in at the 9. They're free off. Senior quarterback.
Set the game clock for 3:15.
Hey, tell them to set the game clock for 3:15.
Okay, set the game clock for 3:15.
Pause to get the clock right. Now we're ready to go.
Just so y'all know. A lot of pressure right there.
All right, Apex is going 5 wide.
Penalty on the play.
And there's a penalty before the snap. False start on Apex.
False start, Apex. 5-yard penalty remains. First down.
Apex at 5 yards, but first and 15. Still got 5 wide, 2 to the near.
Number 46, Paul Robinson, and number 16 on the tackle for Green Hope. Incomplete pass intended for number 5, Quentin Hunter Colvin. Third down, Apex.
Receivers see what to do. Play action pass.
Pass caught by number 15, Julian K. Blanks. Number 16, Andrew Beckbar on the tackle for Green Hope.
Fourth and 6.
Fourth down, Apex. Number 15, Aiden Callahan on the return for Green Hope. Tackle made by number 33, John Hebner. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. First down, Green.
Callahan was tackled by number 33. He also covered the ball. He listed on the
Number 9, Dylan Washington on the carry for Green Hope. Number 33, John Hebner with the tackle for Apex. Second down at the 35-yard line.
To the near side, to the far. Shotgun snap.
Number 9, Dylan Washington on the carry. tackle made number 5, Quentin Hunter Colvin. And that's another first down for Green. Number 9,
Washington runs far side. Tackle made by number 32, Anthony Barnes. Picks up 6-7 yards. Got a 2nd and 2. A long 2. Dylan Washington up the gut. Gets to about the 18, 17. It's another first down. Green Hope's got 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. No, that's what the scoreboard said. That's not right. They're on the 14. Another handoff up the gut. Breaks a tackle or two. Play for Apex loses his helmet. That's the end of the first period. Green Hope is up 7-0. All right, we are back. Start of the second quarter. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching at home or in the car or wherever you may be as we are live streaming our first game here at Green Hope through Falcon Vision. Falcon Vision is going to be student run once school starts back, part of an advanced studies class through Adobe Academy. Snap, handoff, up the gut. He gets to about the 1. We got a 1st and goal from the 1. Green Hope lines up. Oh. The official stopped the game. There. Marking the ball back. Bringing the ball back to the 2. And a shotgun set. Another handoff up the gut. Oh. Ooh, he got through and the ball got ripped away. Dylan Washington with the touchdown. Celebrated with number 78, Big Bo Wrestler. Green Hope lines up for the extra point. The hold, the kick, and it is straight down the middle. 14-0 Green Hope. Tonight, Green Hope's theme is America Night, and the AD, Mr. Fagley, got the students, well, the first, I don't know, probably 75 students, got some awesome red, white, and blue tie-dye shirts. The student stands are packed tonight, as they were last week. The good guys are wearing red, white, and blue, and the visitor stand, they're all wearing black. Like I was saying, Falcon Vision is going to be run by students that take the class of Mr. Adams, who is the master of all things technical for this thing. He is running the cameras, the switchboard, and everything. And Green Hope kicks it short to the 25. Return of about 6 yards. Asher Queen on the return for Apex number 8. Hard to tell who tackled him. There was a whole gang of Falcons taking him down. Apex has the ball on the 32, the first down. They are 5 wide again, nobody in the backfield. Looked like the tackle jumped to me, but they get a little quick out pass to number 33, John Hevner. Tackle by number 28, Matej Williams. Who had that tackle? Ooh. Incomplete pass by Apex. It's the deep out route to Julian Tate Blanks. Number 15 broken up by number 1 Blake Watson. 15 Aiden Callahan was also there providing coverage. Apex lines up with 3 wide, one in the backfield. Shotgun snap is low. He covers it. It goes deep. Oh, that's some. It's caught. Number 22, Ethan Melton, showing some good speed, getting back to tackle number 7, Wade Clayton. So about a 40-yard gain there. Must have been a double move for him to get that wide open. Apex is in the red zone, and they're running the Wildcat with number 15 wide receiver Julian Tate Blanks taking the snap. Hands it off for a run up the middle, few yard gain. Now, second down and goal from the 5. Fifteen takes the snap, hands it off to number 5. He's hitting the backfield. Slides forward for a gain of a couple yards. So 44, Seth Johnson, and number 7, Devin Mickens, were in on the tackle there. Carries by number 5, Quentin Hunter of Apex. Apex lines up in the eye. Keeper tries to go out deep, and woo, number 22 is all over it. Ethan Melton. Tackle for a loss. Tried to beat him to the corner, and Melton was too quick. It's 4th down for Apex from the 10. They bring their quarterback, Duke Fruhoff, back in. It's got 5 wide, 3 to the near, 2 to the far. Oh! Green Hope, several Green Hope players had their hands on the ball. 46, Paul Robinson had the first chance. Regardless, it's a turnover on downs. Green Hope gets the ball. A 1st and 10 for Green Hope from the 10-yard line. Got about 8 minutes left before halftime. Green Hope gives it Dylan Washington up the gut again. Picks up about 4 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 5 for Green Hope from their own 15-yard line.
Quarterback. There's a deep to Jordan Adams. Oh, just off his fingertips. That was a beautiful 40-yard pass. Jordan was triple teamed and still almost came up with the catch. I don't think they would have caught him. I got the feeling with Adam's speed, he's probably got that play's probably available whenever Green Hope wants it, but they've had such a good job running with Dylan Washington. They probably could just hand it off to him at 3rd and 6. He drops back to pass. Oh, he is Apex blitzed right up the gut. Sacked Willie Taylor for about a 6-7 yard loss. Taylor didn't have a second to do anything. Green Hope's lined up in punt formation with wide receiver and punter Jordan Adams standing in his own end zone. Jordan's first punt was beautiful, pinning Apex on the 1. Let's see what he can do with this one. Punts it about 35 yards and gets about 5 more on the roll. It's Apex out to the 44-yard line. Apex will take over with 6 minutes left in the half. A 36-yard net punt. Apex with a little pass out to the flat. Number 33, John Hevner with the catch. Picks up about 4 or 5 yards. Brings up a 2nd and 5. Apex pass passes out to the other flat. Goes to the far side. Catch again by number 33, John Hevner. Seems to be one of his favorite targets today. Tackle made by Matej Williams and Paul Robinson. Got a 3rd and a short 1. Apex is lined up in shotgun, but looks like Green Hope may have jumped. Maybe Apex moved. Nope. Calls against Green Hope. That'll give him the 1st down. Looked like a defensive end may have been eager to get across the line of scrimmage. Official stopped the play right after the snap. That can only mean one thing. A false start on Apex. Back them up 5 yards. First and 15 for Apex from the 35. They line up 4 wide. 2 near, 2 far. Quarterback's back. Tries deep to the left again. The ball is picked off by Jordan Adams. Bounced off of number 44, Seth Johnson's back, who is guarding his man closely, but they're going to call, looks like pass interference on the defense. Negates the interception by Adams. Looks like Johnson had him covered too well.
First down, Apex at the 20-yard line.
Apex lines up in the shotgun with 2 wide receivers near, 1 far. Running back beside him. Fakes the handoff. Oh, Green Hope with a big sack there. Apex loses 4 more yards.
Number 43, Colin Nagel on the tackle.
Sack was by defensive end, lineman number 43, Colin Nagel. Apex is in 2nd and 18. Shotgun snap. They do a short little out pass. Green Hope is all over it. About a 2-yard gain. Still going to make it a long 3rd down. It'll be about 3rd and 15. Got about 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the half. Green Hope can stop them here. Maybe they can have enough time to move down the field and get some more points on the board. Drops back. It's a big pass. Defensive back Aiden Callahan, number 15, almost with the interception. Trying to tiptoe and stay in bounds. Wade brings up a 4th and 17 for Apex. Looks like Apex is probably going to go for it. Not much point punting from the 27-yard line, even though they got a long way to go. I'm guessing this will be a pass into the end zone. And it is. It is a pass, but number 44, Seth Johnson, in about the same place he was called for pass interference, breaks up the play. Looks like he is down. He may have rolled on his arm. Hopefully he'll be okay. Head trainer Ashley Foley Davidson out there. She's keeping everybody safe today and every day. Coming up at halftime, we'll have the band playing. We're going to try to get an interview with Athletic Director Colin Fagley, give us a little update about what the new year's going to hold for our sports teams. Maybe look and see what's happened this week, what's coming up next week. And then just before the second half starts, we hope to have Coach Bald from Green Hope step in here and give us his little take on the first half. Maybe he can explain that phantom call the officials made. All right. So Green Hope's back on the field. Shotgun set. 2 near, 1 far. Running back. He hands it off. Sweep near side. He's able to turn the corner and picks up about 8 before he gets pushed out of bounds. Stops the clock at 3:21. Number 44, Seth Johnson, has made it back to the bench. All right, Green Hope in there. What has now been normal set. 2 far, 1 near. Takes a snap. He's looking downfield. Nobody's open. Quarterback keeper up the middle. Picks up just enough for the first down. Number 8, Asher Queen with the tackle.
The result of the play is a first down for Green.
Brings it. Green Hope's got a first down. Clock is running. It's underneath 3 minutes now. Taylor back to pass. He's under pressure. He unloads it to number 21 with the catch. Steps out of bounds. There's a flag on the play in the backfield. That's usually not a good spot for the offense. Yep, holding on Green Hope. Penalty hurts. Is about a 25-yard catch. It's going to be called back. And they're back in Green Hope up. Of a first and see how far they go. Maybe about 1st and 23. backs them all the way up to the 25-yard line. So Green Hope will have first down on the 25 with 23 yards to go. They got to get to just past the 48 for the first down. Taylor in shotgun. Green Hope's got 4 wide this time. Pass out. Nice little out pass to number 1, Blake Watson. Catches about a 15-yard gain. Definitely will make third down manageable, about 3rd and 7, 3rd and 8.
Second down, Green Hope on the 41-yard line.
Very accurate pass by Taylor on the run. It's a low shotgun snap, handoff. Washington again up the middle. Picks up about 3 yards. Make it 3rd and 4. Clock is still running. It's down to about 2:15 left in the half. Green Hope has plenty of time there. No need to rush yet. Especially with the 3rd down coming up, you might as well run a little clock in case you don't get it. Suspect we're going to have a handoff. Yep, up the middle. Apex was expecting it. Stop Washington for about a 1-yard gain. Gives us a 4th and 3 from almost midfield. See what Coach Green is going to do. It's Coach Green's first year at Apex, not at Apex, at Green Hope. Came here from Enlow, but he was at Apex at one time. So, number 2, Jordan Adams is back for the punt. So, ref stopped the clock. The sideline warning given to Apex. So now both teams have received their warnings to keep the sidelines clear. Jordan's back. Let's see if he punts it or just takes it around the corner and tries to beat Apex and pick up the 3 yards. Coach plays it safe with a 14-point lead. Does a punt. Another great touch by Adams. The ball dies on its own about the 6-yard line. Apex has less than a minute, 59 seconds, to try to go 94 yards. Or at least close enough to get a field goal to get some points before the first half is over. So for an August night here, it is nice and cool. Very different from last week where it was blazing hot. Apex with a quick pass out to the far side, pick up a couple yards. Seth Johnson, number 44, must be okay. He's back in the game, makes the tackle. Green Hope calls the timeout with 50 seconds left. Apex has a second and 5. Green Hope must be looking for a quick stop. Maybe try to get one more possession. We have a legend just joined us in the press box. The mayor, Coach Gary Sawyer, is here.
Everything I'm getting is worth my money. All my money. The crowd is pretty intense tonight, kid.
It is a good crowd. Apex with the pass. It's enough for the first down. Green Hope pushes him out of bounds. Tackled by number 7, Devin Mickens. Stops the clock with 44 seconds left. Finally, for all of your ears, you get to hear somebody else speak besides me. Like I said, the mayor, Gary Sawyer's here. Mr. Sawyer, how are you doing?
Good. Stepping in here at the booth feels good. Beautiful night here at Green Hope High School. Got a good crowd here tonight. Capacity. It looks like it's sold out there.
On our side, Apex side, not so much.
Well,
they called a personal foul on Green Hope. I don't exactly know what happened, but they're giving Apex a lot of yards. Apex now has first down at the 48-yard line. 37 seconds left on the clock.
looks like they might try one of those Hail Mary passes down the field here.
They've had luck with it once. Oh, a big hit.
He said, welcome to Green Hope.
The running back Dylan Washington coming in for the tackle. They get out of bounds, stop the clock with 30 seconds.
We're going to go to our sponsors now. Oh. Is mine working? Can you hear me?
Look, I just got a text. Loving the addition of Sawyer.
All right.
I don't even know who that's from.
Somebody text said love the addition of Sawyer.
Hey, and we get another text by former assistant principal, Mr. Bradford. Apex chucking it up. Oh, pick off. No. Looked like a pick off by Adams, but he must have been out of bounds. 18 seconds left on the clock. Apex has a 3rd and 2.
I thought that was going to be something like taking candy from a baby on that play. Where he went up for that. 18 seconds to go.
Apex 5 wide, shotgun. He has no time. He just throws it out of bounds. It's caught out of bounds.
Intended for number 7, Wade Clayton. Fourth down.
What is that? I can't read it. Look for some kind of gadget play here, maybe a little hook and lateral. Oh.
Oh. Number 44, Seth Johnson. He has been all over the field tonight. 5 seconds left. Green Hope offense takes the field after a turnover. So we got 5 seconds left. I assume we're just going to chuck it deep.
If you want to, you know what? Let's make a statement. Let's just go ahead and air it out. Send everybody to the 20. Hook and lateral. Go into the end zone up for 21-0.
All right, Taylor's back. Throws it deep.
He's out there. He's got him.
Overthrows number 25. So I'm seeing that takes us to halftime with Green Hope with a 14-0 lead. Mr. Sawyer, thanks for joining us.
I enjoyed it. Appreciate it. All my Falcon
all of our viewers out there, enjoy the band at halftime.
Text for people. I don't even know who this phone person is. Get that thing off. That third time it's coming in there. What else you got? Chip and all green. I'll just
Fans, please remember to visit our concession stand located beneath the press box on the lower level of the concourse. Tasty Chick-fil-A sandwiches, pizza, assorted snacks, and beverages. Also, we have food trucks here this evening. Jam ice cream, Brooklyn Boys Pizza, and Dusty Donuts. Go, go.
Please welcome the Green Hope High School dance team.
Thank you.
Please give it up for the Green Hope dance team. And now, please welcome back to the field the Green Hope Marching Band. They will be performing their 2017 competition show entitled Unchained. Student leaders include hornline captains Samar Issa and Lauren Shortino, percussion captains Max Young and Elisa Longoria, and color guard captains Casey Denbo and Shannon Kennedy. And now, we are pleased to welcome to the field drum majors John Zhu, Nita Prabhu, Zan Wolstenholme Britt, and Stella Kim, and your Green Hope Marching Band.
I think so, yeah. These are two tacos and that's all.
The Green Hope Athletic Department is pleased to recognize its gold level sponsors. All
Give us a little insight on the first half. My first question, Coach. The phantom call against Green Hope where the guy looked like he was doing Superman. What was that?
You know, the rules change every year, and, you know, so it's hard to see because on the far side of the field, and, you know, we got to be, you know, put ourselves in position to make, you know, a better play. That way, you know, we can't leave it up to chance or anything like that.
How'd Coach Green feel at halftime?
You know, we're positive, but we got to come out. We got some things that we got to work on, and you know, it was a decent first half, but obviously offense and defensively and special teams, we just need to be better. You know, but you know, things that we're going to clean up in the second half.
Yeah, Green Hope seemed to have control of the whole first half.
Yeah, we're doing a better job, obviously, than last week. You know, a lot of confidence and poise, and, you know, we just got to keep it up.
Yeah, Adam's punting game today has been amazing.
Yeah, he's really, really getting a hold of the ball, which is awesome. He's got a cannon for a leg, so that's been pretty exciting. So we've been able to kind of pin them back a little bit. Hey, thank you. I appreciate you.
Thanks for stopping.
All right.
Look forward to Coach Ball's updates every game this season.
All right.
Thanks. All right, this is Seth Hardison back. I think I just realized that I never introduced myself because we went straight into the game. I am a teacher here at Green Hope. We got about a minute and a half left in halftime for our kickoff. And if you're just joining us, Green Hope is up 14-0. They've had pretty much control. If you've been watching, they probably feels like they're up by more than 14. But Apex has really only had one scoring shot, and Green Hope shut that down. I was hoping our athletic director would make it by, but he's a busy man. We had volleyball at home tonight against Chapel Hill. And of course, every home football game is super busy for all of the admin team. They're all here tonight, working various aspects of the game, between taking tickets, helping keep everybody safe. Green Hope does not start conference play until October 6th. When they host Cary, or they go to Cary. Then they have Athens Drive, Riverside, which is in Durham, Jordan, and Panther Creek. This is the new year. Green Hope is in the Tri-6, soon to be Tri-7 when Green Level opens its doors to the actual Green Level students. Right now, Apex High School just had their building torn down, or in the process of being torn down. So the students at Apex are at the new Green Level school for 2 years while Apex is being torn down and rebuilt, and then they'll be back. So once Green Level is actually Green Level, they will join the Tri-6, make it into the Tri-7, and will be part of our conference. Give you a rundown of our future football schedule. Again, we will be streaming all of our home games, but that doesn't mean you should not come to the field. Tell you, there's a mini donut food truck here, which for years you could only get that at the State Fair. Got mini donuts, ice cream, New York style pizza. Good time. The next Falcon Vision broadcast will be on Tuesday, as we will be streaming the volleyball match versus Apex Apex comes here for volleyball. I think we may stream the JV and the varsity game, because if we're going to have it set up, we might as well show both. Teams are back on the field. Green Hope got the kickoff, so they will be kicking off to Apex. All right, second half's about to start. Green Hope lining up to kick it. Apex has 2 deep. Officials blow the whistle, signal they are ready. We got a little short pooch kick. Goes about 20 yards. It is fumbled. Looks like Apex recovered it.
Fumble on the play recovered by Apex.
Ball's recovered by number 42, Walter Gibson.
First down.
Apex hands it off to Quentin Hunter, and he is tackled immediately. Number 43, Colin Nagel with the tackle in the backfield, a loss of 3 yards. Bring up a 2nd and 13.
Second down, 13 for Apex.
Apex in the I formation. Hands off to the up man, the fullback up the middle. Tackle by number 8, Max McIntyre.
Number 42, Walter Gibson with the carry. Number 8, Max McIntyre, and number 16, Andrew Beckbar with the tackle for Green Hope. Third down from the 40-yard line.
Max is one of my favorite kids. I got to coach him some in lacrosse. Tough kid. He took face-offs for us. Thanks. Oh. 15 for Apex. The play action pass. Out to number 15, Julian Tate Banks with the catch. Picks up about 20, 25 yards, it looks like.
Correction number 5, Quentin Hunter Coleman with the reception.
Apex has the ball on the 31-yard line, 1st and 10. The third period, with about 10 minutes left. Green Hope's up 14-0. Handoff up the middle. Green Hope is all over it.
Number 22, Ethan Melton on the tackle.
Number 22, Ethan Melton is with the tackle immediately after the handoff.
Second down and 8.
Second down and 8 for Apex.
Number 42, Walter Gibson on the carry.
Walter Gibson for Apex has a carry up the middle. A few yards. Tackled by number 46, Paul Robinson. And Monte Williams assisting on the tackle. Brings up 3rd and 6 for Apex. Apex under the center for this play. Hands off to the left. Pushes its way, picks up maybe 2 yards. Number 5, Quentin Hunter with the carry. Brings up 4th down and about 5. Apex brings their quarterback, number 9, Duke. Duke back in. Probably expect a pass play here. Probably another quick out. We've had success with that today. Play action pass. And Green Hope gets the sack. But there's a flag. 44 and 16. In on the sack. Let's see what the officials call. They called Green Hope for targeting. Kind of confusing as the Apex quarterback ducked. To me, it looked like the Green Hope defender went in for the chest, and the quarterback for Apex ducked down and got hit in the head. The official is clarifying that the defender came in leading with the helmet, and that's why the call was played. You can't lead with the crown of your helmet. They will get you for targeting. Apex now has 1st and 10. From the 20-yard line. Carry goes up the middle. Meets about 5 Green Hope defenders. Carry to Hevner. Looks like Aiden Callahan, number 15, is the last one to get up, so maybe he was the first one to make the tackle. Second and 6 for Apex. They've been rotating their quarterbacks in and out. 15's back in. It's a tall sweep. Number 33, Hevner. Pushes through close for a 1st down. Let's see. The officials tell the chain gang to move on up. It gives them a 1st down. That'll be, it's like 1st and goal from right at the 10. Under center, hands it up to the front man. He gets about 1 yard, maybe 2. Number 16 for Green Hope, Andrew Beckvar. First one there on the tackle. 2nd down and 7 for Apex. Again, with 15 in, it looks like all they are doing is running the ball. He hands it off. They go up the middle. Picks up a couple more yards. Bring up a 3rd and about 5. They leave. Looks like they're leaving 15 in at quarterback. All right, 3rd and 5. Like a hard count. Got about the entire defensive line to jump. That'll give Apex a 1st down, halfway to the goal. Put them on the 3-yard line. 1st and goal from the 3. No, it stays 3rd down. 3rd down and 3. Getting my football rules mixed up. Pros, that have been a first. Handoff, Green Hope stops them in the backfield. It's a big stop. Make it 4th down. They lost about 2 yards. It'll be 4th and 5. 4th and goal from the 5. Oh, they gave him. They gave him the line of scrimmage before he got knocked back, so it's 4th and goal from the 3. The stands are rocking here. Handoff up the middle. Number 8 grabs him. There's a fumble, but it looks like they signal a touchdown for Apex before the fumble. I think it was number 8. I think it was 8. Yeah. I think the touchdown was by number 8, Asher Queen. It's kind of hard to tell on that. The fumble occurred after he was in the end zone, so it does not count. Apex lining up for the extra point. It's now 14-6. This will cut it to 14-7 if he makes the extra point. Oh, Green Hope gets in and blocks it. Big play by number 16, Andrew Beckvar. Of course, he is one of about 4 guys all over that kick. Apex had no shot. So we are 5 minutes left in the third. It's 14-6 Green Hope, with Apex preparing to kick the ball off. See what Apex does with the kick. Green Hope has Adams and Watson deep. They kick it to Adams. He catches it about the 18. He's looking for a lane. He gets one sort of up the middle. He cuts it to the near side. Oh, there's going to be a holding call on Green Hope. There's a nasty stiff arm by Adams there. He gets pushed out of the 2, but it's not going to matter. It's going to come back. But I think that's some of what the electrifying Adams that we've been expecting to see today. We get a little glimpse of why he got offers from UNC, Clemson, Alabama, Ohio State. But there's a hold back on about the 39-yard line. So Green Hope should be getting the ball back about the 30. 70-yard penalty.
Holding against Green Hope. That penalty is declined. Another holding call against Green Hope. That one.
So 2 holding calls on Green Hope. So Green Hope will have the ball. 1st and 10 from the 29-yard line. 4:41 left to go in the third. Green Hope's up by 8. Green Hope up the gut to Dylan Washington. He picks up about 7. That play's been there all day. All right, second down, Green Hope. 2nd and 6. Two receivers to the far side, 1 to the near. Hands it off, up the middle again. Big hole. Breaks 2 tackles. It's taken about 7 Cougars to get him down at midfield. Nice 15-yard run. Another Green Hope first down.
Which results in the first down for Green.
Actually got past midfield to the 47. 1st and 10. Little fake. Outside pitch. Oh, great block by number 25. It's a touchdown by number 1, Blake Watson. But it was the block by number 25, Soham Singh, that led him to hit that corner and take it to the house for a 37-yard touchdown pass. Green Hope answers quickly with that touchdown. Great play call. Been just killing Apex up the gut and then quick hitter to the outside. Watson knows what to do with that. Green Hope lines up to take the extra point. Number 42, Walker Dyson. One of my former students making the extra point. Green Hope soccer player. Pushes the score 21-6 Apex. 21-6 Green Hope. 15-point lead with 3:35 left in the third. That touchdown came as the Apex fans were chanting that we believe we will win. I can't be too hard on those Apex fans. 2 of them are my daughters that go to Apex that are here watching. And yes, they did wear Apex shirts to the game in which their dad is calling for Green Hope. But that's all right. All right, Green Hope kicks it off. Number 31. Fair catch called by Apex, but then somebody else. You don't see that very often. The man called for a fair catch and somebody else tried to catch it. He muffed it. He started to run. I guess he didn't realize his teammate called the fair catch. You may not see that ever again. All right, it's Apex ball, 1st and 10 from the 24. Apex is going with number 15 at quarterback again. Julian Tate Blanks with a handoff, left side. Fullback breaks a tackle, picks up 4 more yards. But looks like about 8 yards on the carry. John Hevner with the carry. The man who just scored the touchdown, Blake Watson, in on the tackle with number 7, Devin Mickens. Tate Blanks lines up under center. Takes the snap. Hands it off up the gut again, but Green Hope with the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Number 16, Andrew Beckvar on the tackle, along with number 10, Jason Randolph. Backs Apex up a little bit, so they now have 3rd down and 4 yards to go. It's a lot of movement on that play. Let's see who jumped first. False start is the call on Apex. They'll back them up 5 yards. Make it 3rd and 8. It's 3rd and 8, and Apex is still lined up, looking like they're going to run the ball. Fake the pitch. A Tebow-esque jump pass goes incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 8. Looks like Apex is going to punt. So about a 15-yard punt for Apex. Gives Green Hope great field position about the 43-yard line. The cheerleaders are just rewarding the students. If you heard a bunch of screaming, they're throwing some Gatorade up into the stands. Keep the students hydrated. Taylor back for the pass to Jordan Adams. Hits a little hitch. Splits the 2 defenders and gets, it's like 1st down. Picked up 11 yards. Green Hope ball on the 32, 1st and 10. Handoff up the gut again. Nifty little jump move, but there's a flag down. Awesome. The refs picked up the flag, so Washington is credited with a 10-yard run. Gives Green Hope the 1st down. Handoff to number 9, up the gut again. Gets about 4 or 5 yards. Dylan Washington's having a great game. Tackle by number 33, Hevner. One thing you may notice is a lot of these Apex players are having to play both offense and defense. The last 2 tackles have been by the quarterback and the running back for Apex. Sorry about that. Green Hope's got the ball first and goal. Hand off to number 9. Up the gut.
Number 9, Dylan Washington on the carry. Number 32, Anthony Barnes with the tackle.
Washington with another carry up the middle.
Official timeout.
It's like an Apex player is down with a cramp. The official stops the clock with 1.7 seconds left in the third quarter. Apex trainer is out on the field. Like I said, a lot of these Apex players are having to play on both sides of the ball. So as we get into the fourth quarter, a lot of them should be getting pretty tired. For those of you watching, now would be a great opportunity on YouTube for you to go ahead and click that thumbs up button. Give us a like. If you're not already subscribing to Falcon Vision, hit that subscribe button too. It's the easiest way to get alerts on your phone whenever we go live, so you will not miss any Falcon action. All right, so they walked on the field. They ran the clock for 1.7 seconds, and now we are headed to the fourth. Green Hope's up 21-6.
Once again, Green Hope Athletics would like to recognize our platinum level.
We're back. Green Hope with another handoff to Dylan Washington. Tackle by number 55 for Apex, Josh Thomas. It's 3rd down and goal from the 11 for Green Hope. Quarterback in the shotgun. Takes the snap, goes right. Oh! Little bobble, touchdown. Soham Singh, I believe, number 25. After the block he had for the last touchdown, I'm glad he got one on this one. Showed good concentration, catching the bobble, taking it to the house. Number 42, Dyson, back out there to try to add one more point on for Green Hope. Aiden Callahan with the hold. High snap, gets it down. That was, he misses it low and to the left. It looks like that was a rough snap for Callahan to get a hold of and get it down. The timing definitely got messed up with that snap. So the score is Green Hope 27, Apex 6 with 11:13 left in the 4th quarter. That missed point doesn't hurt too bad since Green Hope was able to block one at Apex, as it keeps us with a 21-point lead. Green Hope to kick off from the 40. Another little short, well-placed kick. Bounces a few times. Called by Apex. Breaks a couple tackles. Gets about 6 yards on the return. Number 33, John Hevner with the return. The officials call a personal foul, face mask on Green Hope. That will move Apex closer to midfield. That was a personal foul, face mask, so it gives them 15 yards. The first down for Apex at the 45. Again, if they're going to make this game interesting, they're gonna need to put some points up on this drive. Otherwise, Green Hope can probably just hand the ball off to Washington and milk the rest of the clock. Oh! Almost. Almost an interception by number 28, Matej Williams. Great effort. Apex has number 9, Duke Fruhoff back in, quarterback. Second and 10 for Apex after the incomplete pass. Goes deep. Pickoff. Interception. No flags on this one. Number 1, Blake Watson, taking it. Oh, he takes it to the house. Touchdown. The defense, Blake Watson, the man can do everything. About a 65-yard interception return for a touchdown. The officials are blowing their whistles. I don't see any flags. This should stand. The officials are over telling the Green Hope sideline to get back. They've called a holding on Green Hope. I see no flag on the field. I'll give credit to the fans. They're not nearly as upset as they should be. That was a horrible call. Blake Watson did all that by himself. And he got taken back. Still going to be Green Hope ball at the 40-yard line, 1st and 10. 10:40 left on the game clock. 27-6 Green Hope. Still an exciting play. Taylor in the shotgun, back to pass. Goes deep to Jordan. It's a lot of contact. Yeah, a lot of contact. This could probably go either way, but I'm assuming they're going to call it on Apex in the defense. Yep, the call goes against Apex. It's a 15-yard penalty on Apex. It gives Green Hope first down from the 25. Great pass by Taylor. It was on the money. Quick out to Jordan Adams. Ridden out of bounds. About a 4-yard play. Little extracurricular discussion going on, but looks like no penalty. Thank you to all those who hit that subscribe button on YouTube. All right, 2nd down and 1 for Green Hope. Apex comes with the blitz. Handoff up the middle. They can't stop Dylan on that play. He picks up another 6 yards maybe to the 11. Be 1st and 10. They'll still be able to get a first down without having to score. Taylor back to pass. Scrambling left. Another flag on the play. Taylor goes in for a touchdown, but let's see what the officials. See what the call is here. Crowd really isn't cheering. It seems like they just expect the officials to take away another touchdown on this drive. Officials are having a discussion, a lot of pointing. And they call another hold on Green Hope. So, more points taken off the board. Willie Taylor is definitely not happy about losing a touchdown run. Looks like they are backing Green Hope up to the 15. So we'll have 1st and 14 for Green Hope. Green Hope lines up four wideouts, 2 near, 2 the far. Washington in the backfield. Taylor takes the snap, quick pitch. Number 21, Justin Grant takes it to the house. And we have the official signal for the rest of a touchdown. Touchdown Green Hope makes it 33-6, pending the extra point. That was very similar to the pick play that Clemson ran to win the national title. Puts a lot of pressure on the officials to make that call. However, Green Hope ran that perfectly. This time the extra point is up and it is good. No problems there. Score is 34-6 Green Hope. 9:33 left in the game. Time for yet another Falcon Vision plug. Besides doing all home football games and some select other home sporting events, we also hope to bring you other events on campus as they occur. We'd love to be able to broadcast plays, speakers, concerts, pending copyright rules, depending on what the Fine Arts Department chooses to do. Sometimes we will not be able to share those with you, but we will do as many events as we can. All right, Green Hope to kick the ball off. Same kick he's done every time. Apex calls fair catch. And again, we have the returner calling a fair catch and somebody else catching the ball. That is twice. I've never seen that in my entire life. Twice in one game. Cannot believe it. If only the mayor was still here. I'd love to hear what he had to say about that. All right, Apex ball on the 28. Takes a shotgun. He goes deep, far side on the right. He's got him open, but he underthrows it. Aiden Callahan, number 15, goes up. Has it in his hand, but as he trips over the Apex player, hits the ground and loses the ball. Aiden Callahan is another one of Green Hope athletes who excels at lacrosse. At over 100 points for Green Hope this year. Apex with the snap. Quick pass out to the right side to Heavener, number 33, and he gets nothing. Looks like the officials gave him a yard. So it'll be 3rd and 9 for Apex from about the 30-yard line. Apex back under pressure. Number 43 almost gets him. Looks like he got enough. The Apex quarterback limps out of bounds. Loss of 2 yards. It's number 43, Colin Nagel. Apex loses 7 yards on that carry. Makes it 4th and 15. Apex punts the ball. It's a good kick. Directly to number 2, Jordan Adams. And again, there's more yellow flags on the field. Our next football game, our next home game is going to be 9:15 against Sanderson. We'll have that for you live. That game, since we'll be in school, we will have students running all the cameras. Hopefully we'll have some students doing the broadcasting. I don't know, I'm kind of having fun. I may not let any students take this job. Maybe I'll have to help them out. We'll have to see what all the comments say online. Mr. Adams may not let me do this again. So Green Hope takes over the ball at the 46, first down. Taylor back to pass. He's under massive pressure. Gets off a pass. The officials, it's incomplete to Jordan Adams. Looked like he may have caught it, but it must have skipped into him. Little short hop. Adams also a baseball player. He was invited to play at Wrigley Field this summer with the Under All-American baseball game and got the game-winning hit for the Americans. Fun fact. 2nd and 10 for Green Hope. Taylor back to pass again. Looks like a mix-up on the play. Over Blake Watson's head, out of bounds, safely out of bounds. Watson was double covered, so he may have just thrown that away. Green Hope with the snap. Apex blitzes again. Taylor gets away. Picks up a few yards, but on 3rd and 10, that was not nearly enough. So it's going to be 4th and 6 from the 49. Looks like Coach Green is sending out the punt team. Adams has had a spectacular day punting today. Let's see if he can pin Apex deep again. Does a little rugby style. Buys his receiver some time. Kicks it. Fair catch down to the 10. It's dropped. Recovered by Aiden Callahan, number 15, and he goes in for the score. AC with the touchdown. And that, folks, should put this game away. Makes the score 40-6. And the officials take no touchdown as the call. There's a rule where you cannot advance. And essentially, if you have an onside kick, the kicking team recovers, they're not allowed to advance the ball. I guess the rule applies here. After the Apex fumble, Green Hope takes over on the 13-yard line, 1st and 10. So Willie Taylor marches back out there, shotgun. Washington behind him. 2 wide to the right, 1 wide to the left. Better get it snapped. They barely get it off. 1 second left on the clock. Hand off to Washington. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Green Hope in the same formation. Handoff right side. Washington cuts it in. Gets it down to about the 6. This will be like about 3rd and 4. Green Hope brings in what I can imagine is the jumbo package. Green Hope has number 21, Justin Grant, in at quarterback. He hands off to number 12, Jaquel Watkins, with the carry up the middle. Looks like he probably got the first down. Depends on the spot. Just kidding, that play did not actually happen. The officials call a false start on Green Hope, so that'll back them up. The coaching staff is probably not going to be happy. There have been a lot of penalties called on Green Hope today. All right, so we got 3rd down and 6. Hand off to number 12 again. He pushes up to about the 7. Got about half of what he needed. It's going to be 4th down at about 6. Looks like Green Hope's going to go for the field goal. Number 31 out to kick. 15, Aiden Callahan. The holder. Kick is up and it is good. Field goal for Green Hope. Increases their lead 37-6 over the visiting Cougars. A nice 31-point lead with 4 minutes and 54 seconds left in the game. Looks like the crowd is starting to thin out some. Looks like some folks are trying to beat the traffic in the parking lot. Or they're heading to one of the food trucks. It's hard to say from where I'm at. Can't really tell. Green Hope Same kick again. Apex calls a fair catch. And he catches it at the 33. Number 3 for Apex makes the catch. So Apex will take over from the 34. Down by 31. Just under 5 minutes left in the game. So Apex ball, 1st and 10 from the 34. And they call a timeout. Coach Adam Thomas just got called out by his players as they were dancing to a song. 15 with the keeper for Apex. Got a lot of room, but only gets about 7 yards. Coach Thomas is a former Cougar. He's a graduate of Apex. Coached at Apex. His new team just informed him that he takes after his father and his looks. Apex has it 2nd and 3. High snap, and he catches it. Quick out. Doesn't do much there. Gets no yards. Clock keeps running. We're at 4 minutes left in the game. All right, Apex has the ball, 1st down from the 49. Back to pass. Little short out. Pick up maybe a yard. They give him 2. Be 2nd and 8 from right at midfield. Pushed out by number 14 for Green Hope. We're under 3 minutes left in the game. Apex back to pass. He's going deep into triple coverage. Picked off by number 20, Zach O'Brien. Another lacrosse player with the pick. Strong safety was just back there waiting on that pass. Clearly knew it was coming. Green Hope ball. Justin Grant in at quarterback. Number 10, Jason Randolph in running back. Looks like there's some miscommunication there. Green Hope calls the timeout. We're back from the timeout, and number 19, Braden Bowling, has been put in at quarterback. He hands the ball off to Jason Randolph up the middle. Gain of a foot, maybe. Pretty much got back to the line of scrimmage. With the lead, Green Hope's able to get in, get their bench some experience tonight. It's a fumbled handoff, but I got a feeling that they're going to call false start before that play even started. The tackle on this end, in my opinion, clearly moved. Looks like the officials calling unsportsmanlike conduct. So Green Hope lost the fumble. It's going to be Apex ball. Apex is going to get the ball on the 11-yard line. So the play happened. Number 10, Randolph fumbled. Apex recovers. And somewhere in there was an unsportsmanlike penalty on Green Hope. So Apex gets the ball, plus the penalty yardage. They are at the 10. The 11. So 1st and 10 from the 11. We're at 1 minute and 57 seconds left in the game. All right, so we're finally back. Apex with the snap handoff. Right in. Gets maybe one. Number 5, Quentin Hunter with the carry. Logan Willis, number 32, with the tackle. Hand off to Willis again up the middle. No, 32. Barnes up the middle.
45, Brendan Smith, and number 20, Zach O'Brien on the tackle.
Tackle by Brendan Smith and Zach O'Brien. Third down for Apex. 4 yards to go. We're under a minute. The clock is rolling. Pitch to the near side, almost tackled in the backfield. Slips away, picks up a few yards. It'll be 4th down. And a couple yards to go. 30 seconds left on the clock. Apex does not, they're going to call a timeout. Going to say they're not in too much of a hurry. 21 seconds left on the clock. Couple plays left and we can go home. For all practical purposes, this game is over, but the Green Hope coaches are still coaching very hard. It's the beginning of a long season. This kid's still got a lot to learn. All right, so Apex ball. Again, 4th down and 3. Fake the handoff. Pass to the corner. They are signaling a touchdown for Apex. Touchdown by number 7, Wade Clayton. Score is now 37-12 with 14 seconds left. Touchdown pass by number 15, Julian Tate Blanks. Apex lining up to kick the extra point. Let's see if Green Hope can bust through and get another block. Apex at number 33, Hebner in to kick, but he misses it. So the score stays 37-12. Yeah, Hebner for Apex has done it all tonight. He's kicked, played offense, defense, caught passes, ran the ball, tackled people. They do sort of an onside kick. Green Hope drops on it. Green Hope will take over 43-yard line. Let's see if they get victory formation. All they have to do is take the snap and put the knee down, and that's all she wrote. Yes, they are in victory formation. This will be our last play of the game. Again, tune in on Tuesday for the volleyball match versus Apex at 4 o'clock. You can find it here. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to Falcon Vision. Thank you for watching. Have a great night.
Next home game will be here on Friday, September